First, we need to actually be advocating for systemic changes beyond just buying products. We need to be addressing the root systemic causes of poor health. We need to be talking about universal health care, environmental justice, affordable food, eliminating food deserts, better labor protections. All of these things contribute to our health and wellness. Your employer giving you health and wellness benefits as a perk for your job is addressing the symptom, but not the root cause. Because if your job didn't make you mentally ill in the first place, you wouldn't need to have these health and wellness perks like downloading the Calm app. What is that supposed to do in the long term? We also need to be supporting local community-driven health and wellness programs. And this is how we can shift power away from corporations and back to communities. And finally, it's essential to acknowledge the origins of these health and wellness practices. We need to be honoring the people who originated these practices. So consider going to your local farmers markets and purchasing produce and spices from people who actually belong to these cultures. The health and wellness industry as it exists today takes what should be communal, what should be accessible, what should be free health, and turns it into a product. It thrives on fear, inequity, and cultural theft. Wellness should not be a luxury. It should be a lifestyle that's accessible to all people, not a business that's designed to bankrupt the body and the bank account. For every dollar that you spend on their snake oil, remember this: the same corporations that are selling you Calm are the ones profiting from the chaos that they create. Health and wellness as a practice is not a scam. I want to make it clear there's nothing wrong with taking supplements. There's nothing wrong with taking certain powders like protein powders, so long as you do your research, so long as you do your homework, so long as they're not making false scientific claims that the ingredients don't match up to. There are health and wellness companies that sell legitimate, high quality, efficacious products, of course, but far too many are selling overpriced and overindulgent products that don't live up to their scientific claims, that don't make wellness accessible to most. No doubt taking care of your health is important, but unfortunately, corporations are gatekeeping health and wellness. They've industrialized healing, corporatized mindfulness, and they've left us paying for the privilege of being well in a broken system. They've built empires on the myth that health is something that you lack, when in reality, it's something that they've stolen, repackaged, and sold back to you at a premium. So don't fall for it. You are not less of a person because you can't afford these expensive gadgets, because you can't afford these expensive foods and green powders. You just can't afford it because the rich are sucking life out of the straw of the earth, because the rich are hoarding all of the resources. Health and wellness is something that you deserve, that we all deserve. And in order for us to get it, we need a complete paradigm shift of the systems that we currently live in.